replay viewers to my stream. I am multi-streaming, as I do most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. All with the same username everywhere, TiffanyTLCMusic, right there on all platforms. And I do all my own music, except one song written for me. Most of it is a modern American folk on acoustic guitar, right here. But I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. I have a couple piano arrangements. And I have all the lovely people that come on here that mean so much to me. And we try to give each other TLC, tender loving care. Hey, Whitney! Aww! So good to see you. I can't wait to hear more details about how you're doing. Obviously not on here, but oh, so good to see you. Keegan's supposed to be hopping on any second. I think I'm going to let him know you're on. That might hasten his arrival. That's what I'm just what I'm going to do. Whitney's on. Bye. Absolutely not on here. Hugs, cuddles, and snuggles. Yay! I missed you so much. Every week I'm like, I think this is the week Whitney might be coming back. But I say that. I just want you to know how loved you are, and you don't have to feel like that means you have to come on if you're not, if you're too stressed out or whatever. But yeah. There's Keegan! Yay! My two faves. All right. Well, don't let anybody else hear that. I love all the people that come on. That's true. All right. All right. Let me get my Twitch open. You know the routine. So my hair is a little fluffier than it has been at times. In part, that's because I've been not pulling it tight when I sleep in like clips, which is what I had been doing, but also because I've been massaging the heck out of my scalp. I messaged you about that, Whitney. Kind of glad I sent you that message. Now I don't need to update you on much. But boy, these new efforts to address scalp and suboccipital, I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it, tension increased by my scoliosis has been, like, knock on wood, quite thrilling. Everyone else, nope. Beep, everyone else. We are your faves. Well, by the way, guys, it's official. What do I have? Something in my eye. I went through every box and baggie related to music that I have. I thought I had a stash of picks somewhere, but I was displaying, it's kind of an amusing little collection I have now. The Almost Broken, can you see that? The half pick, the pick with a bite out of it, and partly split. And then this is an older pick. It's kind of thick. It's a thick pick. I think I will use it, but I'm gonna have to get some more picks. And exciting, I am also determined to get another guitar. I'm realizing it's been pretty incredible that I've been subsisting on one guitar. I don't think many folks do that. I do have a backup guitar, but it's very large and it's not something I would want to play. I'd probably just take a break to. Oh, you got a blocked comment, Keeks. THICC space PICC. What does that mean? You'll have to tell me later, maybe. Should I allow it? It says held for sex words. Oh, thick pick. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, I'm going to do that. Swipe to allow or deny. My only choice is, oh, I see, allow. There. Thick pick. I can't believe that the sex words detector is that sensitive. I think, though, I know what it was, but I'm stupefied, actually. Oh, a wide rear end? Really? What? How is pick the rear end part? I get how thick could be the wide part, but, huh? Maybe we don't want to go into this. Or generally large. Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, you guys, here's some songs I was thinking of. First of all, Whitney, please, it's been forever. Let me know if there's a song you'd like, or two. It was only the first word. Pick is unrelated. I think that could be, yeah, the mod did not highlight pick, interestingly. Yes, Keegan is educating everyone. So, here are some songs I was thinking. The Sun on the Sea. I Want to Live Before I Die. When in Doubt, Wait. I think I really would like to do that one. And then I was thinking like One Candle. I just did, I was thinking if someone requested Redwood Rising, I could do that. Hi Daniel, how are you? And then of course there's TikTok. Don't forget TikTok. You know, we took a break. I think I told you this, Daniel. Daniel wasn't on for like a week and a half, or maybe almost 2 weeks, and we took a break from TikTok. And I was starting to miss it. Usually I'm not given the opportunity to miss it. Whitney's on. Yay. All right, let's do TikTok. So I'm going to use this thick pick. One Candle, okay. Yes, I will do One Candle after this one. No need to fear, oh baby, all that you need is now and here. Denise, 'cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Haven't seen you in forever either, how are you? Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your chance is now, you know how, before it's time. Take your bow, 'cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Do what you want, it may not wait. Grab it now, don't hesitate, 'cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Thanks, Denise. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Oh my gosh, you guys, guess what? Your time it is now. You know I'm showing how to play you can. I'll lend you a hand. I'm enjoying this thick pick. Hi, Trevor. It's everybody. Everybody's on. That's what we say in our house when we're pretending we're George. Our dog. So good to see you. My goodness. We've got a veritable party going on. We got Whitney. We got Denise. Thanks for asking. I hope I'm doing better. I think when you were on last time, Denise, trying to remember what was going on. Everybody. Nutshell digest, Reader's Digest version of what's been going on for my medical stuff. I'm not getting into the nitty gritty on one of the issues. I think I talked to you about it because it's a little on the personal end, but I had kind of a scary test and painful as well. And it took like 4 days of pain afterwards, only to find out that the result was inconclusive. Most likely fine, but inconclusive. So in any event, I have another procedure that I have to have that's probably going to be a month or two out. So that's unresolved, but probably fine. We'll see. In the meantime, last week, I started to get tons and tons and tons of migraines. I was like, every day. And I was just at wit's end, like, what the heck? Yes, that's horrible, Daniel. I'll touch on more on that when I'm done with this brief digest. So, horrible migraines, just tons and tons of migraines, day after day. I'm like, what the heck's going on? If anything, I would have thought they'd be better because my cold's finally finished up, or the illness that we had, so the sinus pressure lower. And my tooth pain's, been resolved for months. What's going on? Turns out the PT I've been doing for the leg issue I've had, I think, and various accommodations I've made has increased tension in my neck and my scalp, which reminded me of the fact that, you know what, my scalp is always sore. Feel your scalp, guys. Rub this line here and rub like back here and like on your neck. Does it hurt? Mine hurts always. And I don't think much about it. I assumed it was a scoliosis or whatever. I assumed it maybe was a symptom of migraines. Turns out it can be the cause of migraines. And if you have scoliosis, you're more likely to get that painful scalp and muscles. And so I started on a regime of massive massage, stretching, followed up by an ice beanie. It's literally a cap that goes down to here that's a gel ice beanie. And I did it like I've done it for like almost 2 days now. The first day was like, I almost seemed to cause more harm than good. The next day was miraculous, and I'm on the third day, and I'm just thinking, my God, this could be the solution to my migraines. That's crazy to think. It's a lot of work, but anyway, that's my update. So the surgery you had was your news down your throat had to leave in for 24 hours. So after that, it was done, Daniel, after the 24 hours. I had a bad cold the second time around. That's right, Denise. Yeah, so I touched on that. Like, that finally went away, and then only to begin on a daily course of migraines. So anyway, how is everybody doing? Denise, how have you been? We haven't seen you in a while. Whitney, if you feel like sharing any of the details of how you've been, I know it's been up and down, but I don't know any details, and you don't have to share, and nobody does. And Trevor, how are you also? So good to see you all. I think we need to do Everybody's in a Circle to celebrate our circle together, because we haven't had us all together in a bit. All right, we did TikTok. Let's see. Let's do one candle that, which Whitney requested. I may follow it up with Persist. I'm always trying to keep those fresh, even though I'm not volunteering to perform anytime soon, probably until I get a new guitar. I've decided it needs to happen. It's been something that I had in mind for a long time, but I haven't found one I like. I still that's affordable, and but I can't go on any longer. This guitar has so many problems, and every time I take it in to fix the latest problem, it's in there for like 2 weeks. You just have hugs for everyone. Oh, Daniel, you're continuing. And then you got sent back the information back to your hospital. Different tablets is a tablets. What you're on don't work properly. So you had to get different tablets prescribed because what you were on, the ones you were on didn't work properly. Ugh, I can relate to things not working properly. Sorry about that, Daniel. Gosh, big hugs, Whitney. You had more sad news? What was your sad news, Denise? Because I know you lost your mom, and then your hearing was unresolved. Oh no, what's your sad news? Your dad passed away? Oh, Denise, oh my gosh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry. Were your dad and your mom still together? So many people aren't. And was it like a case of grief and loss, that kind of thing? Or was it some separate, unexpected illness? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Were you close to him? I just asked you like 10 questions, so. Oh, one candle. Let's do one candle. That's just awful. I'm so sorry. That's too much. That's too much. That's way too much. Way too much. Too close together. Oh. I could not have dealt with that. Thanks, Denise. Me too. Okay, I'm sorry for that crackle. Wow. All right. There are no words really, but we're going to try one candle. Oh, I don't want to have the words. When you want your candle in your hands and it's plain to see and it's flickering. When the clouds are thick and the moon is thin and your sight is dim. Come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. We'll make our way through the night, holding hands, warm and tight. More with joy as we go, step by step, however slow. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. To navigate, who could aberrate, not engage in hate, commit to share one fate. Going peacefully with empathy, integrity, inclusivity. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. Within science guides set the unprovable aside, keep open mind, see what we find. sight, see where by sides, expose it to light, invite to take flight. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up, together no brighter than the sun. It may take time now and then we'll fall, but someday we'll reach our goals. Safety, equality, opportunity for all humanity. So come to me, oh, come to me, just stand as one, lift our candles up, together no brighter than the sun, brighter than the sun. Hi Ruthie, so good to see you. We're on with Denise and Whitney is on. And Denise has let us know that her dad passed away 2 months after her mom. So we're grieving with her. And we just did one candle. Whitney had requested that, but it also seemed like a fit. Also heartbreaking, yeah. Thanks, Whitney. So Ruthie, you finished your stream. How was your stream? Feel free to put your stream schedule and your username on TikTok so folks can visit, drop in if possible. Sorry for the clicking and clacking. It's a symptom of my guitar on the fritz. I've decided that if I can find something that I find to be affordable and otherwise appealing, I'm looking for a replacement guitar. This will be my backup guitar if I can find one, because it has had to go in the shop so often. It just has chronic problems. And when it goes into the shop, it's in there like 2 weeks, and it's hard to go that long without a usable guitar. I have a very large guitar, but that's not great. So anyway, sorry for the periodic clicking and stuff. I don't know. It's either no sounds coming through or crackles coming through. Probably just not even worth plugging in. Anyway, let's do Persist. I think there's Ruthie's schedule. Hey, Aman! Wow, it's the whole gang. It's so good to see you. Oh, it's AJ. Hi, AJ. I get so confused still. AJ, so good to see you. No stream next Thursday. Okay, yeah, you're streaming normally Wednesday, 11 a.m. Central, Thursday, Friday, 4 p.m. Central, and Sunday at 2 p.m. Central. A couple hours earlier than me, or later than, later than me. All right. I'm going to do Persist as just to continue on with that theme. I'm going to change the text setup. I think that's a good one too. When we're slogging through, we're just dealing with, slogging through is not the right word, coping with so much. If you feel like sharing any more, Denise, feel free. And just know that there are no words. Yes, Ruthie, I had down, if you asked, I would do that one. But I'm going to do Persist first. Sisters, brothers, siblings, I know it's been hard. we know we've got this. When every single one of us, every single one, does something each day to make the world more fair, and does it in their own way, big or small, but we value it all, 'cause when we include everyone, we rise, we rise like the sun. So yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist every day that we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. Yeah, I know, you know, we know we've got this. I want to catch on that group hug that happened a while ago, if it's still happening. Thanks for the lovely comments, both you and Denise there. Thanks, Whitney. Now you're eating lunch. Yay. Okay. Let's see. I think I've missed some. I think those were the older comments. Let's see. Keegan, what were you saying yippee about? How are you? Oh, maybe having all the people on. No worries, Ruthie. Eating a late lunch. You got to eat. You come right off the stream, and mine's starting at that moment, right? So, gotta eat, gotta eat. Thanks for my favorite Mylar balloon hearts. Up and down, lots of people. Is that what that means, Keegan? Lots of people? All right, Redwood Rising. Redwood Rising. Let's do it. Okay, gotta take off the guitar. Uh-oh, let's tie. My scarf is tangled up with the guitar strap, unfortunately. And there goes the dog. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Hopefully he will get his barks out before I start singing. Oh, did I forget a verse last time? I don't remember forgetting a verse. I know I forget various notes for sure. Okay, we have two AJs. I think that one is the Alon, maybe. That's crazy because the one that says AJ Amber's Mod is AJ_TNL. And I'm assuming AJ_91X is Alon. How old is our dog? 4, I think? I think he's 4. Let's see. Actually, no, he's older than that. Because I think we got him in November of the year that the pandemic started, in which case he's like 5.5. Boy, these different AJ names are really going to confuse me. That's so similar. Have I got a lovely picture? I don't have a lovely picture of our dog. I need to get a lovely picture of our dog that I could just show you on screen. Wouldn't that be good? I should do that. Keegan, when you help me set up the stream elements or whatever, maybe we can get a lovely picture of George that I can periodically show. Oops, all right, what was that? All right, let me get the correct text set up. You came on the right day. My gosh, everybody is here. All we need is Willie, and let's see, I'm trying to think of some of the regulars that we don't have here. It's hard, I'm hard pressed. All right. My brother was 4 and I was 8 when our mom moved us up north. Oh, so far away from all we'd known before. The place was cold and damp. Our dad now far away. Friends and family left behind. Oh, sorry, I don't have my metronome on. I knew something was wrong. Gotta have that annoying metronome. Singing a cover. Sweet soul and gutsy. All right, here we go. Thanks for the hearts. All right, focus. My brother was 4 and I was 8 when our mom moved us up north. Oh, so far away from all we'd known before. The place was cold and damp. Our dad now far away. Friends and family left behind. Everything turned gray. When out of the fog a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend there in the wilderness. Reaching down from above. Something got messed up and then I got me messed up. It got messed up and then I got messed up. All right, take 2. Let's see. My brother was... What's up? My brother was 4 and I was 8 when our mom moved us up north. Oh, so far away from all we'd known before. The place was cold and damp. Our dad now far away. Friends and family left behind. Everything turned gray. When out of the fog a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend there in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. No neighbor kids, no sidewalks, no best friend next door. Felt like the middle of nowhere. I needed so much more. No one with cookies waiting at home. Daycare to latchkey off and alone. Dressed like a boy, I didn't fit in. Had a hard time finding friends. Went out of the fog, a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend there in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. We had a 10-acre redwood forest all to ourselves. So my brother and I played in the woods every chance we could. The woody house, Green Island, a tree house and more. So many imaginary worlds, so much to explore. But out of the fog, a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend there in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. Fast forward 45 years, I got a family of my own. We live in the suburbs now, I never feel alone. But I meditate daily in our backyard where redwood trees they grow. And we go hiking every chance we get, the forest still feeds my soul. 'cause out of the fog a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend there in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. I just was reading your comment, Keeks, about the computer potentially exploding. Turning off the metronome. Unless, if I need it, I need it. But once I'm done needing it, the metronome drives me crazy. Thanks, Denise. Thanks, Keegan, for the lovely for the little bears. So glad to have you, Alon. Relaxing. I've had a mixed bag, but I think I might be, knock on wood. I have some wood. I think I might be on the up and up. We shall see. We shall see. Okay, Whitney, so good to have you. We've missed you so much. We've missed you so much. I have missed you so much. So lovely to have you. Anytime you can drop in. Absolutely lovely. What time is it? 12. We only have 15 more minutes. All right. So let me put down what we just did. Actually, I've kind of lost track here. I haven't been writing down what we've been doing. We did persist, right? And then redwood, no, and then TikTok. No, I already did TikTok. So redwood rising, redwood rising. Right. Remember that you won't be on Fridays. All right, I'm going to, it's true, Whitney. I see those cute faces. I'm going to do When in Doubt, Wait. So I'm going to put my guitar back on. Mixing it up, mixing it up. So this guitar, if I can find a different guitar, this guitar will become my backup. Oops. And I'll be able to take it into the shop whenever it needs, and it needs babying. It's an old guitar now, and it has chronic health problems. Bye, Ruthie. You have to head off too. Okay. Good to have you, my dear, and we won't see you Friday, it sounds like, but hopefully we'll see you Monday. Yes, and the next Wednesday, by the way, will be the first Wednesday of the month, so I probably will be on early, half hour early. All right, let's do When in Doubt, Wait. I need that message today. It's been like Tuesday, I had scheduled a little bit of everything. And then halfway through the day, I went, oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind. I gotta focus. So I picked the top thing and did that for the rest of the day. And so When in Doubt, Wait is also to me about not trying to do everything at once. It's also about just not doing certain things at all. All right. Let's see. All right. I think I'm going to use my big pick again. I'm experimenting with this because I need to order some picks also, and I want to make a good decision. I think I'm going to get my thin picks again. I think I like them better overall, but maybe I'll get a little of each, a few of each. All right. Oh, I didn't change my text setup. Hold on. when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait, take your time, your choice will be great. I found getting in was easier than getting out. So I dare say no when I had any doubts. So I say, when in doubt, please just don't. When in doubt, wait, take your time. Choice will be great. And when I take time to calm my reptilian brain, I can hear my wife's neocortex once again. So I still say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait, take your time. Choice will be great. Thus, spotting all the pros and cons I can find, and connecting all the dots, well, it takes time. So I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait, take your time. Choice will be great. Poopsters, my favorite. Well, for years now, I've applied this theory and enjoyed the benefits repeatedly. So I still say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait, take your time. Choice will be great. Yeah, I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait, take your time. Choice will be great when you take your time. Choice will be great. Woohoo! If Tiff's going to the gig and gonna film it, is Tiff going to the gig? It just made me. It's funny you should ask that, Alon, because I just remembered we filmed. Well, I know we've done like 8 or 9 live performances, either just me or me and Keegan and Elliot, or me and Keegan and Elliot and other people, of my 2 songs, One Candle and Persist, over the past year. The last one we did turned out really nicely, and it also involved an arrangement of Persist so that Keegan and Elliot could sing along. And we did take a video of it. It's great, except the background noise is so intense. So I just haven't had time. I thought about posting it maybe on my Facebook, but we try to film every time we do an in-person one. You start watching a movie, no worries, you're chilling and grilling, that's great. I'm glad to be part of your relaxation program. So Daniel, can't wait until Saturday, going to Clacton on the Sea and Walton on the Naze and Frinton on the Sea. So you're kind of going up the coast? Are you going on a bus or a train? If you're going, those are all along the coast, right? So are you heading north along the coast from where you live, or south? I don't know where all those exact places are. That sounds just fantastic, though. Or are you going with somebody in a car? Hang out on the beach? That just sounds so great. Clacton ain't that rough place, and hope you're doing well. Ain't that rough place? You've been to all those places probably, huh, Lon? Because you live there on the island. A train to Essex, okay. We didn't really go to any of those places, so I don't have the picture in my mind. I don't have the map in my mind. That's all right. All right, sounds fantastic though. Are you going with your friend? That guy, I can't remember his name. Oh, big yawn. Here comes the yawn. All right. Ooh, 12:25. All right, we don't really. Ooh, that's a yawn. You caught me. You caught me. Kind of running out of time, but I kind of want to do the Sun on the Sea. The Sun on the Sea and then Train. How about that? Sorry that Whitney would be missing out on that because I know she likes the Sun on the Sea, but I can always do it again. All right, 2nd fret. Correct text setup. Let's take a virtual trip. You reminded me of the ocean, and I was like, I'd like to go to the ocean. I'm like, I can go virtually. Trevor skipped to the trains too early. Oh, 2 trains. It's the lag. All right, here we go. We're sneaking in a little quick trip to the beach first. London is a very bad place to live. Yeah, no doubt, I'm sure. I close my eyes and breathe in the salty air delights me. A gust call invites me. Crash of a wave excites me. A sound like a rain stick. I open my eyes to see a billion pebbles glittering as they're port of the sea. All the sun on the sea, to the sea and the sun, all the sun on the sea, calling to me. Along the shore I slowly walk, feeling each grain of sand. But my eyes are drawn back toward the sea, and all the beams reflecting. I turn and stare, mesmerized, as earth in a trance, overcome by the beauty. I burst forth in dance with the sun on the sea and the sun, with the sun on the sea, dancing with me. Waves spreading over the sands, rolls and rolls of white silk, encrusted with pearly beads, tiny bubbles glistening. A big wave crashes on the shore, rushes forth to meet me. I stumble back laughing, it licks toes to greet me. The sun on the sea and the sun on the sea, playing with me. Soon I reach the tide pools, teeming with life, Slow but sure I scale the rock. Bare feet, bare hands, mindful each step to the top, to behold the ocean grand, and the sun on the sea and the sun on the sea, dazzling me. Out at sea the rod jets, the wave hits, the foam flies, the waterfall of diamonds pours down, the sea swims by without a sound. Soon the sun will go down, a loved one will come around to coax me away from the sparkling sea, while I look back longingly, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me, to dance with me, to play with me, to dazzle me. It's where I long to be. What am I doing later? Thanks, Trev. Sorry you already put up the train emotes. You don't have to put them up again. I'm working on preparing. I'm doing trainings. Well, first of all, we have choir tonight, so that's the main thing. But also, the rest of my spare time, I'm going to work on probably training materials, studying training materials. I'm preparing to assist as an attorney, helping to represent folks who are being detained by ICE and are in levels of detention that are not meeting their basic constitutional needs and legal rights. So that's probably what I'm going to do the rest of the day, other than prepare for choir. Thanks for asking. Thanks, Denise, for the heart. But let's do, I'm glad you hung out with me a little longer, even though we had some departures. Let's do Train. And Denise, feel free to reach out if you want. I lost my dad now. It's been 8 years. But I'm thankful I did not lose both my parents close together. I can't even imagine what you're going through. And I don't know how close you were to him and all of that, but feel free to reach out. I don't check my music Facebook often as Messenger as often as I check my personal Messenger. We should be personal Messenger connections. Hey, we got some trains from Daniel. All right, let's do it. Let's get on it. Last song. Try to take that train out, but it always leaves us in the dust. But So far, it has always come back also, so that's good. I tried to put the right text setup on. I hope you have some good support there and your husband, and the pain can go on for so long. For me, it did. I was shocked, and because I really wasn't that close to my dad. Like, I was close, but not that close. And I was in excruciating pain really for at least a year, and then it kind of dribbled slightly better as I went on. Anyway, let's try to take this music train. We'd love to keep riding it, but it's got other places to go. So, all aboard? Nope. Same thing. Yeah. We would like to keep riding on this here music train. But I see that train, it's going down the tracks. I'm afraid it won't come back. Gonna wanna keep it riding the train. But it's going farther than my eyes can see. Hey, train, why don't you wait for me? I wanna keep on riding the train. The train. But it's no use, it's too far gone. Now I'm just left here singing this song about our beloved music train. Thanks, guys, for all your trains and your presence. It's been such a great stream. I loved having all these people on. Gosh, what a gift. Bye for now, Daniel. Hope to see some of you Friday if you can. I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about an hour of TLC in tunes. And I do all my own music, except one song written for me. Most of it is modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. I have a couple piano arrangements. Yay, Daniel! I can't wait to see you. Hope you have a fantastic time at the beach between now and then. Sounds like, or wait, that's Saturday, so I guess your beach trip, or your many beach trips are Saturday, I think. Anyway, yeah. Hope to see some of you then. And I will just remind you that next Wednesday is the first Wednesday of the month, so I will be on a half hour early, 11 a.m. that morning, presumably. That's the current plan. All right. Thanks, guys. Sure appreciate you. TLC to you all. Hang in there, Denise. Feel free to reach out. And just the pain goes on. I should have done was Willow in the Wind. I had just done that yesterday. You can listen to the replay. It was the second song if you want. All right. Until next time. Bye, everybody.